Hello to everyone. How are you? This is Joanna, and today is Monday. I went out today to get some pillows. I really had no reason to go out until I think my next pay, but I did want to go out and look at some pillows. I went to Bed Bath and Beyond. I was going to get pillows there, and then I decided to go ahead and just get the pillows from Penny's. Luckily, they had them. They had a few other things. But I'm going to share with you what I got along my way. And there's one thing I kept forgetting to share with you. Okay, I shared these. I did discover that they knew that they sent one, and they said that they were going to issue a refund. Now, I'm checking that out because I had to look to see what my pay source was for Amazon, and it was one of my credit cards. It shows that the money was deducted, but it does not show that the money has been put back yet. So I don't know at this point until later today when I check again if it will go back on that card, if it will go to an Amazon credit, or if it'll be like PayPal, because I do a lot of PayPal split in fours, and sometimes when I get a credit that I'm not aware of, I'll see a lot of, like, it'll say my PayPal is coming out and it'll be $2 or $3 and some change, and that's usually because I've had a credit somewhere that I didn't know about. So I'm going to see how that goes, because I order from Amazon very few and far between. It has to be something I'm looking for that I can basically only get on Amazon. But if so, and the credit is there, that will be nice too. Otherwise, like I said, I'll look on my card. But this was supposed to have been a pack of 6, and I like to try to get these whenever I can from Amazon because they're not always available. And what I use these for is during my nail stamping to clean my plates with. If anyone's unfamiliar as to what I do with these, if you followed me during my nail stamping, then you know, or if you are a nail stamper, you know. But it was supposed to have been a pack of 6 and they sent one. So it was kind that instead of even charging me for one, they're saying they're going to reissue the refund for the whole 6 pack that I did not get. Another thing I kept forgetting to share is I ordered the Chucky Glam Light palette. I really did like the colors, right? How many times have y'all heard me say I don't even use my eyeshadow like I should? For all of the eyeshadow that I should have at the very least a basic look that I do for every day. I favor a lot of my browns and tans and skin tone type shades, but the colors in this were very cute. It kind of reminded me of that Melt palette that I have that had the light side and the dark side, and I don't know the name of mine, but it's colors like that, and I know that they're probably a bit too dark for me, but I couldn't help myself. I saw people's videos and I saw people's swatches, and I'm not really one for the gory, but this was just too cute. And I had this maybe a couple of videos back, guys. I have had this, I just kept forgetting to share it. So I'm going to try to take this film off of here and not poke it. And I'm not going to swatch it because I haven't used it yet. I want to get some brushes or use these new motor brushes I got. But I was looking at Penny's in their new beauty section, and they had some Royal and Langnickel brushes that caught my interest. So, also today in the mail came this pear mist that I was missing, because I did get the lotion, and with Victoria's Secret I like to get a mist and a lotion together, and if I really like the scent I'll get a second lotion, because the only mist of theirs I have used up besides my vanilla ones like recently in the last 2 years was that melon sorbet. And then I think, if I'm not mistaken, y'all, I turned around and got another one. Like, my daughter liked it, so I had ordered 2 and I had got one. I stopped by Wingstop, and this time I tried the mild and Hawaiian, and they gave me ranch. I need to start asking for blue cheese now that I know they got it. So that's all that I got there. I just wanted to go to them again, and I tried the fried corn. Here are the pillows that I got. I have found, y'all, that no matter what pillows I get, they go flat. Like, not right away. I had a ton of pillows for my other apartment. I had maybe like 10. And then I had these ones called Hefty or Heavy. They were blue striped, because I always had pillows for myself, my son, pillows for if my daughter would come over or if someone came over so they could have a pillow. And then in the process of all of that, I kind of started throwing pillows away as they grew flat. Now, I don't necessarily go for the most expensive pillow, and at that time I had a lot of Serta pillows, and some said neck support, cooling, some said firm support, and I didn't know at that time. I didn't pay attention to the label. As you see this big giant label here, I just grabbed up pillows at that time. I would pick up 2 and 3 every time I was out. But the last two that I have now, guys, I will tell you, when it comes to pillows and mattresses, I seem to not do anything about the situation on those until something's going wrong. So the mattresses that I threw out when I moved in this apartment 3 years ago, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I had purchased those mattresses in 1996. And I moved, what, 2020? I usually don't pay attention to mattresses until there's a problem, like there's a spring poking me, or it's old or stained or something like that. And that's kind of not good. But I also don't believe in buying new mattresses every couple of years because mattresses are expensive. But I do need a new queen set, which I'm looking at sets now because y'all heard my plight. I have regular bed rails, and by the time I started learning there were these new mattresses and platforms, I about died because I said all I want is a mattress, box spring, and queen. I'm starting to see those at some places, but even at Penny's they were 1,500. I'm not looking at that. I'm looking at about anywhere between 5 and 800 because I'm not looking for any special firmness or anything like that. I just want to be able to sleep comfortable. But I did go ahead and pick up these two pillows. These were 16. Now they had some, like I said, that were 549. They had some that I didn't know were as high as $100. I don't want the highest expensive, but I also don't want the cheapest when it comes to pillows. So because I'm familiar with the certain name, I just went ahead and picked these up because, like I said, even if it takes a few years, all pillows eventually go flat like mine did, because I believe the package for mine at that time said they didn't go flat. Now, I picked up a few things while I was out. Let's see what I got. I picked up nothing that I was after, guys, as far as Bed Bath & Beyond goes. And then I picked up everything that I wasn't after. These pillowcases came from Penny's along with the pillows, and they were on sale. Each piece here was $16 and some change, and they said because they didn't have bags, they had this little special tape like a handle, and I really do like this. I didn't know they had that. And again, I don't know. I need to be looking in here. It says a pillowcase. Oh, good. It's got two pillowcases. And I can't believe that pillowcases would be 29, but these ended up being 16. They had gray. They had another flower print, and I just went ahead and got this little print right here. But this little pouch is nice for if I wanted to fold them up and store them. I got this little shower puff. Usually I love the Bath and Body Works ones. This one looks like one of theirs. It's got the material handle that I prefer. It says Style Works, which is probably supposed to be a copy on them, but I loved the blue. So I will put this in my bag over there and use it later. And they had this little cocktail shaker sitting there. I have a silver one, and y'all know after I saw Alex Mojica's shaken oat milk latte, right? Now I like my brown sugar syrup that I didn't like at first and used up. But this is a clear one, so no matter what I put in here, I can see it. And my metal one is always stuck. Like, say I go get it right now and I want to do a video and share with y'all how I make a cosmopolitan or something. The top on it is always stuck and I can never get it off. So I've almost got a good mind to throw it in the trash. But I think I'm just going to give it to the Goodwill. And I used to try things like putting a little bit of Vaseline or something around there. But it kind of made it gunky, you know what I mean? So I couldn't do that. So I'm hoping this one will fare better. The fact that it's plastic and it's clear and it was only $4, because y'all know martini shakers can be expensive. I really like honey drops and honey cough drops, so I thought I would try these. I had to try to make sure I didn't pick up the eucalyptus one. It says menthol free because I had one with eucalyptus. Sometimes even when I don't have a cold, if my throat is dry and the mask wearing, I like those. Co-workers at work made me like these, and I really did favor the ginger ones, but the last few packs that I had, guys, I ate them like candy. But someone said that they had them. They told me that they had them because they actually use them for their upset stomach and that they help. I just thought they tasted good and I just eat them. And then, of course, there is Aleve pain products out at Meijer. They have the cream and that roller thing. This was the only product that they had at Bed Bath & Beyond, so I thought I'd give it a try and see how that works. And what's in here? Oh, yeah, I think I bought some little items from Bed Bath & Beyond. I will pause and share that with you. Okay, so this is glass lens cleaner. I decided to put in my bag. Y'all know that I said that I'm going to be revamping my bag for work for our residents that don't have lens and glass cleaner, because I don't really wear glasses beside my reading glasses. I've been cleaning their glasses with soap and water, but this way I can clean their glasses, and it's an item I can put in my pocket or on the med cart. And then I wanted to try this extreme dry hand relief because I have been having dry hands. So since I wash my hands upon coming in the door, I will try some of this out when I get done with this video. But I do think that's it, guys. I don't think I'm forgetting anything this time. I'm going to probably go back out. I don't know if I'll do laundry this week, but I do want to go out and get my drinks. Like, I just want to get like the Pepperidge Farm lemonade that I like. And I haven't seen the Milo's peach or sweet tea since it became so popular here. I also want to get some of those. I don't know if it's a 6-pack or 4-pack of the Gold Peak green tea and the extra sweet or sweet tea and the Pure Life. So I just want to go out and get my little drinks like that. Also, while I was in Bed Bath & Beyond, I called myself looking for the Starbucks Blonde Roast Virtuo capsules for my Nespresso. They didn't have anything like that in there this go round, and I think that I got mine from Meyer, so I'll add that to my list because I'm gonna place another syrup order probably with Monin so that I can get that brown sugar syrup back. And I think those blonde capsules is what Alex used, and I'll need to get some plain creamy Chobani milk and the Oatly full fat. And guys, my cannoli creamer, I accidentally left it out Friday. It set out for 12 hours. I put it back in the refrigerator and used it, but I did look online, found out that's bad. I haven't used it since, but it's still in the fridge until I can get me a replacement bottle, because I did learn that even though it's non-dairy, there could be bacteria that could have formed in there, and I just don't want to take that chance. I'm hard-headed with some things, but I'm not hard-headed with everything. And I forgot to go out to Lane Bryant, y'all. They had some bra extenders that I wanted to look into, and I completely forgot to go in there. But until the next time, I will see you in the next video. Everyone have a fantastic Monday.